Hey everybody, this is Adam Sleeping coming to you with the question tag. So wanted to get on here and upload a quick video to be able to answer the tag. So first of all, before I go into that, I need some help. I'm really not technically challenged, but for some reason I cannot for the life of me figure out how to put a picture next to my YouTube name. So if you can walk me through that, it'd be awesome. I can't figure it out. I don't know. I did it on like an account that I used to watch videos on, but I can't put it up on the channel where I'm actually uploading videos. So I don't know. I don't use a computer. I use tablets and phones to do all this stuff, so maybe that's where I'm running into the issue. So if you can help me, that'd be awesome. I probably can figure it out if I googled it, but if somebody can just help me out, that'd be awesome. So Stephanie, a loss for words VSG Stephanie, thanks for the tag. And I am going to tag VSG OSB. You think you're about a week out from surgery. VSG 4XY and VSG Skinny Bucket List, a couple of guys in the community. And I do agree with B Sleeved about these questions, that some of them are a little bit superfluous. There you go, for an SAT word for 1,000. They're just a little bit overboard, but we'll go for it anyway. I'm going to start with the two questions that B Sleeved started with, as far as the two extra questions. Favorite TV show of all time is definitely Lost. My wife and I, we have Netflix, and I think it was on Netflix. Yeah, I think that was it. And we binged watched that for until we were done, and it took us a while, but we would watch, 1 or 2 episodes a night for a long time, and that was a great series to watch. I didn't watch it when it was actually out. We watched it and sometime in the past year. Favorite hobby? If I could do anything, if money was no object, if time was no object, I would go deep sea fishing again very, very soon. It's probably the funnest thing I've done from an activity standpoint. I just love being on a boat. I love being out in the ocean. I live in North Carolina, so I'm not too far from the beach, so that would probably be my biggest favorite hobby. Not that I do it all the time, but if I could do anything, that's what I would do. I've always been pretty active with doing stuff on my phone, like games or apps, and messing around with technology. That's kind of, I'm looking forward to dropping some of that as I lose weight and are able to be more active after weight loss, hiking, biking, whitewater rafting. All those things are kind of things I'm looking forward to as things change with my body. So here we go. So here are the other 14 questions. When did you start gaining weight? Pretty much been heavy my whole life. I can remember as a kid, my dad was big. I remember as a kid going to I don't even think they're around anymore, called the Diet Center, and going there and then doing all kinds of different stuff as a kid to try to lose weight and be more healthy. I was the fat kid growing up, and I always was kind of went for the attention thing with being funny, through high school. Didn't really do sports. Kind of was just a funny guy, I guess. Class clown. What is your heaviest weight? So off of the record, I don't really know. I would say it's probably 370, and that's been a long time ago. I'd say 370 is probably my highest weight ever. What diets have you been on? Low carb, Herbalife, shakes, Weight Watchers, just kind of sensible eating, salads, let's see here. I mentioned the diet center when I was a kid. What is your goal a certain size or a number on a scale? I don't really care about a certain size. I would like to see, 220 to 215, something around there. I'm 6'1", so I think that's probably, the BMI chart says I'm supposed to be like 169 pounds, but there's just no way. Like I don't want to be that small. What is your favorite food? I think as I've been through this journey in the past month or so, the thing I've missed most is probably sushi. I love sushi. I miss it. I think it's just awesome. What is your favorite food now? The favorite food that I'm eating actually post-op, I think just hamburger patties have been good. I had one of those tonight actually. I think that's probably my favorite thing to eat right now. What food do you refuse to give up? I guess sushi. I really don't want to have to give that up. I think I can maybe do some brown rice substitute for this, for stuff like that. How do you reward your accomplishments? I think it's as I progress. I've talked to my wife. I think rewards are going to be just activity, doing fun things. And I live in North Carolina. I'm not too far from Charlotte. Charlotte has the National Whitewater Center, where it's a man-made whitewater course, and there's ropes courses, rock climbing walls, all that kind of zip lines, all kinds of stuff like that. I really want to go and do that. I think that would be a fun reward at some point down the road. I definitely don't want to reward myself with food. I don't think that would be ridiculous and kind of counterproductive. What will you do when you hit your goal? I haven't planned that out. That's to be determined. What diet are you following now? The typical bariatric diet, starvation basically. 500 to 600 calories, 80 to 100 grams of protein, 64 ounces of fluid, lots of protein shakes, lots of just lean protein, cheeses, that kind of stuff. What is your favorite body part? I gotta go with the ginger beard. I like my beard. I grew it when I was on paternity leave for my job. So I had the goatee for a long time, and then I was able to grow in the side a number of years ago, and I don't think I'll ever shave it. It's starting to go gray a little bit here, so but whatever. Let's see here. What are your non-scale goals? Just to be more active. I've got 4 kids. I just want to be more involved with extracurriculars for them, for sports, and I want to be able to wrestle them and do all that kind of stuff, physical stuff that dads do with their kids, and not have issues with being able to keep up with them. I don't know that I'll ever be able to keep up with them. They're way too energetic, but come close. What makes losing weight hardest for you? I'm definitely a food addict. I love to eat. And having 4 kids, working full-time job, my wife also works, and so getting to the gym is difficult. I don't always have. Only time I'd be able to do it and not be completely selfish would be to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, go shower, get ready for work. I don't have a time to do it on lunch. I work in a bank, so I have to wear a tie and all that stuff, and I don't have enough time to go get a workout in, shower, get back in the work clothes. I just can't do it. And so not being able to exercise has also been a challenge for me. Yes, I have considered weight loss surgery. Yes, I would, and I would do it again. And I would recommend anybody that is pursuing it to, you know, of course, consult with professionals and all that kind of good stuff. But I certainly don't have any regrets. I haven't really had any complications, but I've talked to people that have had complications, and they still say, you know what, regardless of the complications, I'd probably still do this again. It is truly an investment in my personal health and longevity of quality of life. So I don't see me ever saying that I wouldn't do this ever again. So if I've tagged you, I look forward to your videos, and look forward to seeing everybody soon. Take care.